against the world. What a world it is. It took serious modifications to my body to survive in Brainiac's frozen wasteland. As for my mind, Dr. Frias always has a plan. But I couldn't plan our way out of this one. Time and time again, I refused to join Amanda Waller and her task force. All the evidence suggested my involvement would do little to save the world. But I could save our world. Eventually, the calls stopped coming, and we were alone. Until now. I received a communication from another Waller. Another dimension, another chance. This Waller seems different. More calculating. Her task force sounds marginally more competent. They've already begun a counterattack against Brainiac. But as always with Waller, there was a deal to be made. Her world's greatest scientific minds working on a cure. For my assistance in recovering the Flash. Send a scientist to find a scientist. I see the logic. If her people can reach us, it'll prove their capabilities. And if they can't, it's still me and you against the world, Nora.
Dimensional invasion points, and a survivor. Dr. Frias. I've already been in contact and negotiated a deal.
See, Mr. Freeze? Even one from another dimension is sure to be very cool. Very competent.
I should hope so. She's agreed to aid us in the field and in the lab. It's clear Brainiac is still experimenting on the Justice League. We've isolated the Flash's unique Speed Force signature on the Skull ship.
Hang on a tick! Is what now? What do you mean all speedsters have got a...
Yes, Harkness, they do. Including you. You're especially easy to track.
Oh.
We're still working on details to acquire the Flash, but Freeze will be an asset there. Get her first.
Wait. Her?
He can use Justice League DNA in his troops and get away with it. Time to teach that bad 12th level intellect a lesson.
Oh, you think you're on the road to progress? You're a misguided speed bump at best.
Side effects like nausea or anything, right? Well, no adult coloring book, but this activity might pass the time. It's not bloodlust. It's blood love.
You asked for it! I can't just set a man on fire and make him do cardio like this!
Time to paint this town purple. And purple's my color.
Aiming for Deadshot.
Yes! You stuck it to Brainiac for sure! Oh, you really are awesome!
Okay, I like to think I'm hot, but not like this. Gotta dash!
You can't just cross over and run, Earthlings. Not without a fight. To the death, I think.
Well, and my horoscopes had cut back on the gimmicks.
Don't like the look of Brainiac's cannon parked in our city. Why don't you head over and get that eyesore out of here?
What goes up?
As much as I enjoy watching you flounder in every new dimension, I do have pressing matters to attend to.
Spotted the tango in the AO. Let's make it DOA, people.
Brainiac war machines have arrived in Metropolis. As of yet, their purpose is unknown. As I'm sure you're all aware, there are record-breaking low temperatures.
Artillery cannon in the city. Do what you do best, Task Force X.
It feels unlikely as this is the first time we've experienced this phenomenon.
Cannon's defending itself with a wall of death!
The Nova world is winning.
We better grab those terminal chunks! So we're clear. When I say medic, I mean you. Running too hot. Aiming for Deadshot.
Don't let Norton get you in his sights, warriors.
Can't stand watching blood. That's enough for me. Time to hit the cannon with these.
Join me and you could have one of these to yourself.
Cannon's giving us an opening.
Barrel.
Shoot it.
Do what you like.
Jetpacks, man. Reloading.
Aiming for Deadshot.
Hey, feeling the burn?
Hey, get your mitts on some of those Terminaut shots!
Oh no! That death ray'll singe your tailored purple suits.
Pushed it into the red.
my fitness app is getting this. Gotta cool the jet. There. We just gave ourselves a target on that thing. Stay mobile. Watch out for that wall of death.
Terminal thing. Get him, so we can open up the big gun over there.
Death ray! Wait, it's aimed at us. Damn thing's overheating. Heel shot. I do my own air support.
Plastic boomerang.
It would be a shame if these aliens come to that camp and then make it vulnerable to attack.
Who needs rooftops to snipe? Hostile people! I'm getting blood on my suit!
Quick, get those terminal chunks. Focusing on boomerang. The head is dead shot.
Watch out for the freaking wall of death!
You'll run out of ammunition eventually, Lawton. I can wait.
I do my own air support. Who needs rooftops to snipe? I got enough. Better hit the cannon.
Big bastard wants to take us with him.
No fair trying to zap us, you big stupid gun!
Got my terminal bits. Better feed him to Hack's target. This is some Incursion ass shit.
Cannon's done for it. Now I need to turn those self-destructive tendencies outward, Task Force X.
This was made for a pro. Good thing I'm handling it.
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
make it back to this Earth, drinks are on me. Let's hit it, squad.
Try to avoid Quinzel's sideshow act.
Got a special delivery!
Well done, Suicide Squad. Your particular brand of chaos may have won you this battle, but the war is far from over.
This'll make for great. What's the military word for capers? Like, hijinks?
How does that saying go? The bigger they are, the harder... Anyway, you'll be taking on somewhat larger enemies this time, so adjust your tactics accordingly.
That's two close calls this week.
Next stop, Later.
Squash gets shot to place. Bringing fire down.
Talk about a toxic environment, yo!
When this fella bombs, he bombs!
We ought to split before that thing pops!
Lock on the crossfire, Quinn.
It's exploding! Here of all places.
Roger that, Quinn. Firing on your target. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Your fingers on the trigger, Quinn.
See, Harley? You can do so much more than merely survive if you put your mind to it.
Getting my salvo, Quinn. On the way!
Gotcha!
I'll take you, Quinn.
And here we go!
Honestly, it's in the name.
I think going them tactics would be generous, but that was at least effective.
Reinforcements! Lucky I left.
This isn't a victory, Task Force X. It's delaying the inevitable. And you know as well as I, it is inevitable.
This'll make for great. What's the military word for capers? Like, hijinks?
I don't want to hear a word about shortchanging. You get what you get.
How would you like for me to change your mind today? Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, Lieutenant.
You want the Flash? The one that you killed? The one you stole a thumb from? How perfectly absurd of you.
Already gone.
Finally as fast as your mouth, Harkness. You'll trip up soon enough. Only Flash could see you now, Harkness. You're needing something.
This reminds you why you're in the villain bizzo.
You'll be a return customer, Captain, I can tell.
We'll be cataloging this place for months. I want to see how Freya swings things for us. Hopefully she pushes the rest of you to a modicum of improvement.
Any exploding rod you can crawl away from, etc. Am I right?
Everybody's favorite fish out of water, King Shark.
Ah, it is good to be out.
Gonna be a long shift. It's always a long shift.
Make way or be trampled!
This sign's your entrance to the bay, where cargo crates are shipped away.
To be frank, I didn't expect you to be so chipper about suicide missions across the multiverse. Let us show this next world our might. Reality was feeling a little uninspired, so I revised it. Enjoy. Coming for you. Bringing fire down. What you call reality, I call a potential weapon. I make it perfect, and I made it to kill you. Targeting Shark from apartment.
Gotcha. Brings us together, Shark.
What you call reality, I call a potential weapon. I made some modifications, just for sex. All right, that's enough cannon fodder. Find something that can really hurt you. What I make it perfect, and I made it to kill you.
I feel the triggering of this facility in my gills. My hunger is matched by my
Reality was feeling a little uninspired, so I revised it. Enjoy.
We took this fella on the rock, Sharky.
I made some modifications, Task Force X.
Prepare yourself. It is exploding. The unnatural nature is sickening me.
Reality was feeling a little uninspired, so I revised it. Enjoy. This world's what I make it, Earthlings, and I made it to kill you. I'm going to take this fight up a notch. What you call reality, I call a potential weapon.
This'll really knock your socks off.
This world is what I made it, Earthling, and I made it to kill you. Observe, units. You would be wise to end Nanawe before he ends you.
Accelerating! Into battle!
Aiming for death.
What are the humble?
This'll really knock your socks off.
Striking at the shark!
Reality was feeling a little uninspired, so I revised it. Enjoy.
Striking shark! Put it up on your target, shark!
What you call reality, I call a potential weapon.
Aiming for death shot!
Think we got him, Deadshot?
Target confirmed.
What sure brings us together, Shark?
You're in for a nasty weather.
Aiming for death shot!
I made some modifications. Of course, this world's what I make it, Earthlings, and I made it to kill you.
Ready on shark!
Shark, we make a heck of a splash.
Reality was feeling a little uninspired, so I revised finds it. Enjoy. Anawe, your brutality, I have to admit, it's impressive.
Show me what to destroy next! Firing on Joker. A stinging rebuke.
Detonating the start!
I made some modifications, not for sakes. This world will I make it perfect, and I've made it to kill you. Reality was feeling a little uninspired, so I've revised it. Enjoy. Power. I'm sending in some true opposition to play with Task Force X.
Too much commitment for us right now, but we'll call you.
What you call reality, I call a potential weapon.
I am very... Such power is best left with me, for safekeeping.
Listen up, Task Force X. This one is firmly in your wheelhouse. There's a whole lot of noise while we plan Dr. Frias' evac.
So I'm going on an interdimensional field trip. Who wants to be my buddy?
Beginning our descent.
Stupid troopers out in the open. Nothing but targets.
Having trouble finding the remaining trophies? Shocker. You have to think like a genius to outsmart one.
You don't want these packages? That's fine with me.
All of this for the flash. Of all your options.
I've got an altitude problem. It's compelling the way they pop like party favors. Look, Ma, no plans!
Godspeed to your next godforsaken.
Let us splash to the vast oceans of the multiverse together!
Okay, team. Let's shut down that Watchtower and open up a comm scanner.
have interdimensional fans, and they're just clamoring for content.
Okay, we need to put a stop to Brainiac's big brothering. You manage this in Metropolis. You can do it again.
Seize the terminals! Fight for this dimension and the others!
I think people used to call me one-dimensional.
Engaging the shard there.
Well, gotta hit sometime.
Now your head is in the game, Joker.
Crap! Get that terminal back!
Attacking the shard tracer.
The all-dimensional switcheroo, huh? Fantastic.
And connected. Now let's get them all.
Like a damn missile. When I say clean shot, this is not what I mean. We got a phase.
Hacks, be a deer and shoot me through dimensions, would ya?
Yes. I'm locking in a Watchtower vulnerability. Heads up, Watchtower orbital strike coming in.
My terminals will stabilize the damage. They're very industrious.
This'll be nasty, brutish, and short. And that's just the aliens.
Brainiac's forces are clear at this terminal. Scanning data.
Oh, scour the zone from orbit.
Terminal's clear. Interfacing with it now. That's a clean signal. On to the next.
Death can come from so many places, Tom.
Running capture. Got it. Got the weak spot.
Firing on Joker.
Never stood a chance. Heads up, Watchtower orbital strike coming in.
Phasing over, and I am going to cause a scene.
Even I can't shoot through dimensions. Yet. Assessing a new target.
Look out! Orbital strike will really mess up your day.
No place to hide.
So to get these ones, I need to phase my bloodbath to another dimension? Well, okay.
Brainiac's forces are clear at this terminal. Scanning data. Heads up, Watchtower orbital strike coming in.
If I go through enough dimensions, one day, I'll find my way home.
What can I say? I support Chuck.
And connected. on the Watchtower.
Frozen solid! And on a Tuesday afternoon.
Heads up, Watchtower orbital strike coming in. I told you that you do it. Get to the portal. I'm going to grab one last pic for Instagram.
Deploying reinforcements. Yes, retreat through your portal, while there's still an Earth on the other side. More reinforcements. You have no excuses now.
Beginning our descent.
Terminating plan.
Shoot you down.
Oh, and my horoscopes had cut back on the gimmicks.
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
What a mysterious universe.
What's this? A dangerous task? Well, drop my wages and call me an intern. It's perfect!
So up to a Task Force X. I'd be more concerned about the very real threat of frostbite on your extremities if I were you. At least we don't have to worry about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
Bumpy ride!
This isn't a victory, Task Force X. It's delaying the inevitable. And you know as well as I, it is inevitable.
and my horoscopes had cut back on the gimmicks.
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
Ready for interdimensional travel, comrades? I am.
What kind of job is this? Dangerous? Difficult? Reckless? Perfect.
So up to Task Force X. I'd be more concerned about the very real threat of frostbite on your extremities if I were you. Why are you a joker?
Wow, I am intense.
Fresh facility raid, and me with my umbrella.
Clear the plateau.
Moving to a gate. Zeroed in on Joker.
This'll really knock your socks off.
New target Harley Quinn.
Got Joker's target in my crosshairs. Taking out the damage.
Firing. Bravo, Task Force X. At least we don't have to worry about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
And liftoff!
Keep running. Any damage you've done, I can repair. Anything you've taken, I will recover when I integrate your world.
Oh, and my horoscopes had cut back on the gimmicks.
Listen up, Task Force X. This one is firmly in your wheelhouse. Like a whole lot...
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
Let us show this next world our might.
What's this? A dangerous task? Well, drop my wages and call me an intern. It's perfect!
X. At least we don't have to worry about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
No fun without risk. Feeling very down, actually.
All units, the Earthlings have stolen from me. For your sake, do not let them reach the portal.
Oh, and my horoscopes had cut back on the gimmicks.
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
Let us splash through the vast oceans of the multiverse together.
What kind of job is this? Dangerous, difficult, reckless? Perfect.
So up to a Task Force X. I'd be more concerned about the very real threat of frostbite on your extremities if I were you.
Time to paint this town purple. And purple's my color.
Drag out a Joker!
Look, Ma, no plans. Bunker need busted. This is kind of my deal.
Really knock your socks off.
Bravo, Task Force X. At least we don't have to worry about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
Beginning our descent.
Looks like they ain't letting up.
You can't just cross over and run, Earthlings. Not without a fight. To the death, I think.
Oh, and my horoscopes had cut back on the gimmicks.
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
universe.
Well, well, well. If it isn't an opportunity for mayhem.
So up to a task force X. I'd be more concerned about the very real threat of frostbite on your extremities if I were you.
Focusing on Quinn!
A big target from a big shark. I'm there.
Focusing on Quinn!
One of our little terminals has all grown up. Welcome a new bomber.
Shield depleted! Moving to engage.
Bravo, Task Force X. At least we don't have to worry about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
Whoa! I'm falling!
Reinforcements they should have.
Yes, retreat through your portal, while there's still an Earth on the other side.
I was thinking, new toy, regrettable tattoo, new toy.
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
Let us show this next world our might.
What kind of job is this? Dangerous, difficult, reckless? Perfect.
Firing on Joker!
So up to a Task Force X. I'd be more concerned about the very real threat of frostbite on your extremities if I were you.
Now regenerating.
Force-X. At least we don't have to worry about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
Beginning our descent. Who's telling them about what we did to the last guys?
All units, the Earthlings have stolen from me. For your sake, do not let them reach the portal.
I was thinking, new toy, regrettable tattoo, new toy.
Heads up, squad. Tracking some loot on legs.
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
What a mysterious universe!
You've taken something of mine, and I'm going to take everything of yours. Mark my words, Earthlings.
Viable target set.
Christmas just came early for state-sanctioned violence.
I'm handing the comm to Dr. Frias for this operation. Do as she says.
Thank you, Director Waller. That was very succinct.
Please bring Dr. Frias to our next encounter.
pass through the vast oceans of the multiverse together.
We need his watchtowers offline. I can feel the steady march toward his eventual demise.
Yeah. Me too. Happy to help.
Hack, sweetie. Feels like...
Better get moving on those terminals.
Targeting shark.
I could take
This terminal is under our control.
Like McQueen, I'm threat rating. Not our safe from destruction.
living when they're dying.
New target, Harlequin.
Running capture. Got it. Got the weak spot. Find cover. That EMP will make things real busy. Ooh, he felt that one.
Death can come from so many places, Top Force X. Look up. Aiming for dead shot. Quite stoked.
I never thought multiple dimensions would be so frustrating.
Brainiac's forces are clear at this terminal. Scanning data.
Hey, you ain't bad tagging, Droney.
Look out! Orbital strength will really mess up your day.
Heard these goons need a sockin', so I came a-knockin'.
Ah, enjoy your intense ability while you can, enemy.
Terminal's clear. Interfacing with it now.
Ooh, I've been skipping, I'm jumping through dimensions.
Yet more enemies approach.
Let's wiggle. Busy Watchtower weak points now.
Opening nervous systems don't...
That was overkill. Very nice job. Look out! Orbital strength will really mess up your day.
Eastern points to La Vista.
Brainiac's forces are clear at this terminal. Scanning data.
I've got grab.
Heads up, Watchtower orbital strike coming in. Mine now, Brainiac. Okay, next.
Gave me the shot.
Look out! Orbital strike will really mess up your day. Brainiac forces blocking my scans at the terminal. Yes, I'm locking in a Watchtower vulnerability.
scamper back to Walla. Surely you've earned some faint praise. Reinforcing units, dispatch those Earthlings for me.
Out of here!
Diving for a
Range don't mean a thing.
Christmas just came early for state-sanctioned violence.
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
Let us show this next world our might.
Pick up your damn packages. So up to a Task Force X. I'd be more concerned about the very real threat of frostbite on your extremities if I were
They have an elevated position. We must move.
Attacking a shark creature! Resistor in sights!
I'd love to be embarrassed to get done.
Firing on Joker! Moving to engage the enemy.
Launching explosive device.
Resistor in sights! Engaging the shark!
Bring in the hot zone.
Headshot! We bodied that guy!
Resistor in sights!
Bravo, Task Force X. At least we don't have to worry about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
Tactical repositioning. Jetpacks, man. Looks like they ain't letting up.
This isn't a victory, Task Force X. It's delaying the inevitable. And you know as well as I, it is inevitable.
talking about the premium enthusiast gear.
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
Let us splash through the vast oceans of the multiverse together.
If it isn't an opportunity for mayhem.
So up to a Task Force X, I'd be more concerned about the very real threat of frostbite on your extremities if I were you.
Prison didn't affect my form.
Try stinker. I'm on a killing spree.
Bravo, Task Force X. At least we don't have to worry about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
Can't fly, but I can light a light bulb.
Guess they told all their friends about us?
Yes, retreat through your portal, while there's still an Earth on the other side. Deploying reinforcements.
Thinking, new toy, regrettable tattoo, new toy.
New Brainiac gun just dropped in. Head over and send it back to where it came from.
The other Suicide Squads weren't quite like you. I can't wait to pick that stubborn streak apart, atom by atom.
Hey, pipe down in the back!
Joker's making a threat of himself.
Target not down, and
Units,
hey, some of this stuff is
take him
pretty
off the
nice.
board.
I'll be right down.
Enemy levels way down. Keep searching.
Brainiac's cannon is over here, you guys! Who wants to try out my new William Tell act?
I don't like artillery being pointed at the taxpayers. Take it out, TFX.
Collateral damage doesn't concern me. I'll be starting
missile incoming!
Gather as much of the turbine remains as you can carry. Our mighty foe is about to burst.
Oh! Let's stick a banana up that thing's tailpipe.
Bloodlust. It's blood love.
Take cover! It fires its beam!
Bunker need busted!
What? I barely touched him.
Keep it up and you'll break the weapon's emotional conditioning.
Oh, reloading already?
Take cover, comrades!
I'm studying Earthling responses to this firing pattern. Do give me your feedback.
Keep trying my patience and it'll hurt you more than it hurts me.
You've driven a living gun into a...
Cannon's cleared from the AO. The director sends her thanks.
Thinking, new toy, regrettable tattoo, new toy.
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
Beginning our descent.
Woo! What a rush! We smoked that big boy!
Attacking the Dark Preacher!
The leader of the Metal Men shows off his business acumen.
I'm sure the only reason Freeze is helping you is for her wife. It's always the wife.
Ready for interdimensional travel, comrades? I am.
What's this? A dangerous task? Well, drop my wages and call me an intern. It's perfect!
Aiming for dead shot.
So up to a task force X. I'd be more concerned about the very real threat of frostbite on your extremities if I were you.
Heavy damage. Retreat.
Diving for a meal.
New target, Harlequin. We're taking fire! Relocate now!
Ding ding, win a prize!
We're taking fire! Relocate now!
Look, Ma, no plans!
This location is compromised.
Oh, Task Force X. At least we don't have to worry about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
I'll be right down!
Our enemies attempt reinforcements.
Keep running. Any damage you've done, I can repair. Anything you've taken, I will recover when I...
I was thinking, new toy, regrettable tattoo, new toy.
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
Let us show this next world our might.
What kind of job is this? Dangerous, difficult, reckless? Perfect.
Filter marked for removal.
So up to a Task Force X. I'd be more concerned about the very real threat of frostbite on your extremities if I were you.
We're taking fire!
Marking clean for elimination.
Stop that Joker.
I'm breaking into Lex's facility. Oh, what's the brain matter?
Bravo!
beginning our descent.
New foes for the slaughter!
A minor success, Earthlings. Let's see if you can survive more reinforcements.
Oh, and my horoscopes had cut back on the gimmicks.
Task Force X.
What a mysterious universe!
If it isn't an opportunity for mayhem.
Firing. So up to a Task Force X, I'd be more concerned about the very real threat of Frostbite on your extremities if I were you.
I'm doing it all for the laughs, pals.
Aiming for death shot.
Shield energizing!
That's a drag.
Engaging the start. Relocating to find the enemy.
Hey, how's my murdering?
Bravo, Task Force X. At least we don't have to worry about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
And liftoff!
There's more of them!
This isn't a victory, Task Force X. It's delaying the inevitable. And you know as well as I.
I was thinking, new toy, regrettable tattoo, new toy.
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
Ready for interdimensional travel, comrades? I am.
What kind of job is this? Dangerous, difficult, reckless? Perfect.
So up to a Task Force X, I'd be more concerned about the very real threat about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
Bring it on! I'm really living when they're dying!
Well done, Suicide Squad. Your particular brand of chaos may have won you this battle, but the war is far from over.
Thinking, new toy, regrettable tattoo, new toy.
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
What a mysterious universe!
Might pass the time.
So up to Task Force X. I'd be more concerned about the very real threat of frostbite on your extremities if I were you.
Relocating to find the enemy.
Sharky, I will shoot your target.
You have honed your skills since I put you in stasis, Joker. Ever the thorn in my side.
X. At least we don't have to worry about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
No crash, all burn!
Well, I never turn away a crowd.
Keep running. Any damage you've done, I can repair. Anything you've taken, I...
Oh, and my horoscopes had cut back on the gimmicks.
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
Ready for interdimensional travel, comrades? I am.
Killing spree. The
LSPD.
Engaging the start. We're not secure. No viable targets here. Let's relocate. Bravo, Task Force X. At least we don't have to worry about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
Whoa! How low can I go? Feeling very down.
Yet more enemies approach.
All units, the Earthlings have stolen from me. For your sake, do not let them reach the portal.
I was thinking, new toy, regrettable tattoo, new toy.
Task Force X.
What a mysterious universe.
What kind of job is this? Dangerous, difficult, reckless? Perfect.
Firing a joker. So up to a Task Force X. I'd be more concerned about the very real threat of frostbite on your extremities if I were you.
No breath for a god.
Engaging the search stage!
Time to stick the landing. Rays don't mean a thing.
Harley Quinn!
Bravo, Task Force X. At least we don't have to worry about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
Beginning our descent. Oh, they want to go another round?
You can't just cross over and run, Earthlings. Not without a fight. To the death, I think.
It's always showtime.
Oh, and my horoscopes had cut back on the gimmicks.
This is it, Task Force X. We'll deploy a jammer to get eyes on you while...
Task Force X. I feel this is very much your area of expertise.
Let us splash through the vast oceans of the multiverse together.
What's this? A dangerous task? Well, drop my wages and call me an intern. It's perfect!
So up to a Task Force X. I'd be more concerned about the very real threat of frostbite on your extremities if I were you.
Still all here? Still all here!
Bravo, Task Force X. At least we don't have to worry about the onset of putrefaction on this Earth.
Whoa! I'm falling!
We shall crush these like the last.
All units, the Earthlings have stolen from me. For your sake, do not let them reach the portal.
Stop your mouths.
Oh, and my horoscopes had cut back on the gimmicks.
This is it, Task Force X. We'll deploy a jammer to get eyes on you, while Dr. Frias makes final preparations. Then get her and her wife back to the Hall of Justice. We need her. So try not to be yourselves for once.
Never dream of what New Kulu might be like.
Never. What a mysterious universe.
Even with the Watchtower down, the scholarship is scanning for Dr. Frias' suit signature.
As such, I'll have to rely on you to create a diversion and escort her back to your world. I'll draw fire and follow you through the portal once Nora is safe. Should anything happen to her, I will snap each of your spines. Slowly.
A communications jam. Really, Task Force X. You've done it, Task Force X. You've made being an annoyance a combat strategy.
Good thing I'm anti-lethal!
Man, I always hit the target. Aiming for Deadshot. Excellent. Now make your way to the jammer and try not to die en route.
Yes, I have earned my rewards, and also a treat.
Not a complete disaster. Well done, Task Cortex. Get yourselves to the jammer.
Brainiac's gonna run out of troops real quick if he keeps doing that. Hey, is anybody keeping score? 'Cause I'm winning!
My freshly spoken mob.
Quite how well done. Get to the jammer.
Well, congratulations. Your incessant irksome behavior has led Brainiac to compromise your shield earlier than anticipated. Get to Nora and get her safely through the portal. Safely.
Drop doesn't kill ya. I do.
Keep running. Any damage you've done, I can repair. Anything you've taken, I will recover when I integrate your world.
New foes for the slaughter. Be gone now. Later.
Ooh, the kind of gear you give pet names and keep under your pillow.
Come on, Sharko, it's one frozen lady. How hard can it be?
Kid, get down here.
Victoria Frias, I presume.
Amanda Waller. So tell me again about the partner benefits.
The deductibles are hell.
Whoa! Like a giant collectible! She's in mint condition! BNIB!
Nora has undergone vitrification. She is not an action figure.
I think they are bonding.
Shark, we didn't go through all that to make friends. We need her tech to win the war.
Statistically, it's extremely unlikely you can stop Brainiac.
Come on. I thought you'd be up for taking the long shot, no matter the cost.
Oh, tingly.
These are your world's finest scientific minds? What happened here?
I am more of a hobbyist, but I would also be happy to assist.
And you get to hang out with us while your shield is defrosting. No offense.
I'll be frank, Dr. Frias. You want Task Force X to take you and your wife back to the Ice Age. Fine. But you know a better offer isn't coming. For either of you.
Desperate times, desperate measures. Name your price.
There might be a teeny nanite bomb in your head, Clive.
Do it. For Nora. no matter the cost.
Good for them. Cute couple. You got strong and you got silent.
I eliminate Brainiac from the multiverse, and you fulfill your end of the deal. Yes?
First, a little downtime, Doctor. Luther has some files on metahuman tissue regeneration that I'd like an expert opinion on.
Don't worry, ma'am. We'll look after her. Does she like store brand or name brand? I've got protein bars.
I'm running a tight ship. No matter how many holes you're shooting in. I know you're all...
Stay frosty. Here comes Freeze.
You don't keep your best and brightest bench.
Gather up, Task Force X. I want the flashback here in one piece, so pay attention.
In order for us to retrieve the Flash from the Skull ship, you will first need to remove the Data Vault's defenses, reveal the Vault, and defeat this Brainiac iteration.
Get all of that? I hope so.
This sign's your entrance to the bay.
Haven't found anything yet.
It doesn't take a doctorate to realize that this is the wrong way.
Let no one ever say you weren't persistent. Maybe you can become some sort of new Kahlua children's story.
My systems need some adjustment.
Protecting your back.
Let's see what we can cook up for you today, Dr. Frias.
Your brain activity readings are down, down, down. If only you applied them to a real
Brains don't mean a thing.
Better restore my system. Doesn't it?
Welcome to yet another disturbing elseworld. With the hard work well underway, all you need to do is destroy the giant gun.
You heard the tech support. Get to it, Task Force X.
My resources are dwindling. I suspect Brainiac's engineering is form over function. I look forward to testing my hypothesis.
I suspect Brainiac's engineering is form over function. I look forward to testing my hypothesis.
Proximity mines in the proximity! We can repurpose their own remains against them. So efficient.
You don't even know what this battery's firing at. Why get involved?
Short-circuited!
I will crush upon them! But is it forced?
All local units prevent them from damaging the weapon.
Seems like I need a quick recalibration.
Task Force X seems bored. Let's revise the firing pattern on the weapon.
A death ray? Really? Come on!
Interesting. Perhaps squats were the answer.
Collected enough Terminat remains. Have to redirect at the target. Resources are dwindling.
I may have overapplied.
This next firing pattern is an old favorite.
Lasers inbound. Nobody get bisected. I have an abundance of Terminat remains ready to launch.
Love a bit of close talk.
Shoot you down!
Terminat detritus is right for the taking. So take it! Pull up on Terminat residue. Back to the target. The cannon reveals its weak point. Punch a hole straight through!
You're tenacious. But this is a massive living weapon. New firing pattern uploaded to the weapon. Just for you, Hercules. The plasma beam should make short work of you.
Honestly, it's in the name.
Condition critical. Verging on terminal.
Aiming for death shot. Stream located.
There. Procure the Terminaut biomatter. They may have burned too bright.
A new destroyer has been created. Let's see what it can do. Yes, it's vulnerable. But do you four have the will to strike? This wouldn't happen with pure Kaluan technology. But I work with what I've taken.
Cannon volley overhead. Watch out!
Looks like a new bomber has hatched. Kill Task Force X for me.
Gathered enough specimens. Now begin the biohacking.
Detonating the start.
Hold on. My systems need some adjustment. Retrieve that Terminaut waste. No whining.
Oh, Task Force X. I've run a refresh on the firing patterns.
Gratuitous amount of lasers incoming.
Like a damn missile.
Careful, Task Force X. It's abandoned its programming. All I can do is watch.
Very efficient, Task Force X.
Yes, excellent work. Now, if you could all move on to your next objective with minimal pauses, that would be excellent.
Seems like I need a quick recalibration.
Coloring fire.
Several casinos. You'll have to ask Nora why.
After a comprehensive study of the gun's behavior, I would recommend near constant movement. Best of luck.
I'm studying Earthling responses to this firing pattern. You give me your feedback.
Here, Terminaut debris ready for sampling. And throw it. Plenty. I should get these alien guts back in circulation.
The weapon's exposed. I'm sure you'll attack it now. You do well to remember all of your bodies are weak points.
Launching explosive device.
Hack just lit up the Terminaut chunks. Let's get him.
plasma on earthling flesh. It's a balm for me. Well, no sense crying over spilt nanofluids.
Something nice, hot, fresh.
Those Terminaut chunks are the only things that'll open up that gun. Snatch them up, people.
Try this new firing sequence, Task Force X.
Artillery coming down on us! Aiming for touchdown. Launching explosive device.
I may have burned too bright. Gathered enough specimens, now begin the biohacking. The cannon reveals its flawed anatomy. Focus your fire.
There's a considerable delta between damaged and destroyed.
Hold up, my systems need some adjustment.
Grid located. Grab whatever Terminaut chunks you can lay hands on. Zeroed on bombardment began. From downtown.
I have an abundance of Terminaut remains ready to launch. Better restore my systems. Attention, I'm ready.
Let's try something new. Revising firing pattern.
Target identified. Fall back!
Pull up on Terminaut residue. Back to the target.
Well, look who's...
We're real popular with the baddies.
I may have burned too bright.
Neutralize the Earthlings. There are 4 of them and more of you.
Bring me the Flash. Kill Brainiac, but bring me the Flash.
He may be somewhat disoriented when you find him, so handle him with care.
You heard the doctor. With care.
My resources are dwindling. dwindling.
Know this, Earthlings. Your shields will fall, and then so will you.
Target spotted ahead. We should investigate.
Here to reclaim your sworn enemy, the Flash? How touching. I'll be more than happy to share my research with you. In fact, I've made a breakthrough. As you can see, I am now a league of my own. Calculators out, and pencils ready, Task Force X.
Hey, Luther, how do we do this? Decoupling? Kryptonite? Kryptonite decoupling?
What are you? I understand now. Let's see. Both iterations have been susceptible to bullets previously. Try that.
So just counter him where it hurts. Alright, good enough for me.
You Earthlings have superstitions about cold winds, correct? I suggest heeding them. I admit, I did borrow some inspiration from Freeze on the rapid cooling ratios. I modified this Kryptonian thunderclap. Feedback is greatly appreciated.
I suppose genetic tampering can only get you so far. Just you. I may have burned too bright.
Not to worry. I spiced things up just for you, dear squad. Extreme decreases in temperature can result in loss of limb and death. I do. Let's consider the other side of the equation now.
Seems like I need a quick recalibration.
Not much variation here, but there is potential. Always good to get out and move around. The cold does metaphorically get to one. Enough of a challenge to break a sweat. What more could I possibly ask of you?
Nothing looks better than a spin around my finger.
I may have burned too bright.
Despite how... yes, I can see the variables much more clearly now. Not even the fundamentals will stick with you. I'll break you down into something even simpler. And much smaller. Let these cool a bit before you barrel into them. Always good to get out. A different placement this time to optimize the throughput. Yes.
Freeze is done.
Didn't come this far to die like this. Seems like I need a quick recalibration. Well, this is grimly ironic.
I admit, I did borrow some inspiration from Freeze on the rapid cooling ratios. A chilling round of applause for our would-be heroes. You Earthlings have superstitions about cold winds, correct? I suggest heeding them.
Aiming for death shot!
Extreme decreases in temperature can result in loss of limb and death. I do hope you're prepared. Despite how distressingly ill-prepared you always are, this distraction is useful.
I'm free!
A little quick preparation first. You Earthlings have superstitions about cold winds, correct? I suggest all plans must be capable of weathering setbacks. Especially such frustratingly tenacious ones as you.
Hold on, my systems need some adjustment.
Even I make room for the more useful classes. Always good to get out and move around. The cold does metaphorically get to one.
My resources are dwindling.
Despite how distressingly ill-prepared you always are, this distraction is useful. And yet you foolishly persist, for days on end. Mind-bendingly incomprehensible. A perfect opportunity to introduce a new element. This occurs naturally on your Earths.
Want to live?
Who comes up with these?
Feeling the burn over here. Bad kind.
I've allowed you to continue more than long enough. This little diversion ends now. Don't worry, I'll have this done in a language bleed through. Right, once more, and I will finally be rid of you nuisances. Ah, my projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to experience it. But ultimately, what have you achieved? This data is beginning to give diminishing
I really used to get it winded. Hey, shouldn't you all be in jail?
terms and conditions of their own suicide missions. Godspeed, Task Force X.
It's not all about the tools, but exquisite ones do help.
Today, you are more than average.
The hell are you idiots doing? Get the Flash into stasis and get back to work.
Wish you were always that fun, Flasher. We'll make a sidekick out of you yet.
Good heft on this one. Sometimes you need to do an old-fashioned clobbering.
These uniforms really... well, they tug, don't they?
No, save your voice. No, really. You're in good hands, Flash. My bedside manner may be lacking, but I make up for it in witty banter. Although this technology isn't technically peer-reviewed, I have every confidence in it. Another test subject will prove invaluable for my research. You have nothing to fear. I won't be testing my incomplete hypotheses on you. No, save your voice. No, really.
You've racked up a win against Brainiac. Stay on mission, and maybe some of us will get out of this alive. Things are coming together, but there's always tomorrow to worry about.
Chasing Brainiac 10 or whatever? You got enough work to knock all of
I didn't sign on for a long-term occupation.
You guys are a fun bunch. Ever think about...
More Brainiac? Be on active duty for a nice long while.
Honestly, did not see myself enjoying having the Flash around. You live and you learn. It's been a real morale boost having the Flash back. Gives people hope, you know?
Hey! I never doubted you could do it. I only said there'd be a lot of screw-ups along the way. And was I wrong? You gotta be the 3rd or 4th longest living task force. Means I can graduate you to the dangerous vehicles one day.
Just in the finest merchandise this side of the apocalypse.
I'm all out of playful banter.
Oh, it's been
All I got left is
scintillating.
steely silence.
Hop in. Off you trot. Time for crime. I was busy before, so now I'm twice as busy.
Now we have to beat Brainiac.
Be honest. This is pretty much a dream assignment for you.
Oh man, I'm just gonna say it. Whiz! I mean, like, gee whiz! You got Brainiac! Sure, there's a bunch more of him now, and there's also huge, scary terraformers, but you did it! There's probably another hero on that other Earth. Maybe he's super cool.
I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more... face melty. Hmm? Let's do it.
How many goddamn dimensions are there?
Yeah, no matter what you do, no matter how well her plan works, Waller's never gonna be happy.
This sign...
Hold on, my systems need some adjustment.
are shipped away.
Some enemy nearby has a loot bug in its bonnet.
I may have burned 2 bricks.
Has Dr. Frias informed you of the adverse physical and mental after effects the Flash is likely to incur? Does she truly even care?
Welcome to the real Batman experience. I'm Jack Ryder, author, presenter. We begin at the Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane. Batman had apprehended Joker like so many times before, but this night was different. The Maniac had prepared a trap in the midst of Batman's deadliest foes.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then! Croc, old boy! Is that you?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Joker spraying nearly every killer in Arkham. Don't like to think about it, but at least I made it out.
Great night for a party!
Some party. Batman was able to thwart Joker's schemes, but the seeds of evil planted that day would only grow. Harley Quinn. Once a promising young psychiatrist, she returned to the asylum to terrorize it as Joker's sidekick. Victor Freeze, this brilliant but cold scientist, would do anything to protect his wife Nora, whether that meant opposing or aiding Batman.
Well, I do have a reputation to keep up. I miss Nora's cheering. We'll make up for it later.
The pyromaniac Garfield Lynns thought he could indulge in the chaos, striking not just Gotham's buildings, but the fire departments protecting them.
sooner we all gather up, the sooner we can get this underway.
And I've got what could be incredible news. I can confirm sightings of the Flash around Metropolis. He is alive and no longer under Brainiac's control. Witnesses have reported that Flash is acting under the direction of the Suicide Squad, and my intelligence suggests that this is due to the methods used by Argus to revive him. While it's not clear yet what those methods were, it does suggest that Flash has gone from Brainiac to the control of the U.S. military-industrial complex. It's hard not to wonder if they might consider his current pliant state a feature, not an issue. I want this to be hopeful news, Metropolis. Perhaps for the other fallen members of the Justice League, too. But does that mean accepting the surrender of their free will? Are they still the Justice League without it? It doesn't feel like we have the power to answer those questions right now. So for the time being, let's be thankful for the Flash's return. Until next time, Metropolis.
Resources are dwindling.
Have we raised all the hell? One more? You got it.
You honestly thought you could
Get me
escape
on my
me?
feet while I can still
But I
feel
thought
them.
you were smart.
Your cowardice makes you unworthy, Terrans. To be frank, I didn't expect you to be so chipper about suicide missions across the multiverse.
Seems like I need a recalibration.
Absconding with the Flash has forced me to better allocate my resources and use them more wisely.
Wire keeps you on your toes.
Use a sporting metaphor. Are you ready to be the away team in the dimensional playoffs?
Resources are dwindling.
Identify! Freeze! Rays don't mean a thing.
Travel between dimensions has become second nature. Approaching our next objective. adjustment. I seem to be forming a bloodthirsty habit. Don't think the ground is supposed to be doing this. I can get my kill count to spell out Nora in binary. He's volatile, so am I. Temperature's rising, he's going to vent. Watch yourselves, explosion imminent! Seems like I need a quick recalibration. We've got an imminent detonation! Get behind me! Blast incoming! Air is human. Hold on, my systems need some adjustment.
I do my own air support.
Time to refill. Data indicates that did not work. Watch yourselves, explosion imminent!
It's a talent.
We've got an imminent detonation! Temperature's rising, he's going to vent! On a streak like my published papers. Long and unethical.
I think calling them tactics would be generous, but that was at least effective.
Better restore my system.
Bring it on! I'm really living when they're dying.
You just can't finish a fight, can you? No matter, Task Force X, I'll finish it for you. Neutralize the Earthlings. There are 4 of them and more of you.
Coldly efficient. It practically has my name on it.
Humans are full of surprises. And arteries.
To be frank, I didn't expect you to be so chipper about suicide missions across the multiverse.
Heads up, squad. Tracking some loot on legs.
Harrowing terrors that have irrevocably changed him aside.
Your brain chemistry is fascinating. Let's tweak it some more.
I'm trying to keep the Flash in one piece. I may want to complete the set later.
Seems like I need a quick recalibration. Stepping between elseworlds. Nora loved rides. I have eyes on our next target. Prioritizing Deadshot's target.
Looks like you need a little more opposition, Task Force X. Well done, Suicide Squad. Your particular brand of chaos may have won you this battle, but the war is far from over.
Reminds me of a heist, Nora and I. Yes, I'll keep it.
You rise above your many limitations.
The director has mis... Captain Boomerang's next up.
Real warm welcome. I'm pumping out rides for you, and Cobblepot needs 20 guys to make a gun?
Question. Do you make the boomerangs yourself, or do you just get them from somewhere?
You know how it is, Flashy. Break the rules, get suspended! Not so fast now, are you, dickhead? Careful now, mate. Hate for you to lose another finger to Frostbite. Don't fog the glass, Flasher. You're looking at the fastest man conscious! From the lamest in the league to the lamest guy we got in a tube. Don't fog the glass, Flasher. You're looking at the fastest man conscious!
Wow. People go awful quiet when you knock them out and stuff them in tubes, huh? You know, I kinda like you this way, Flash. All suspended and stuff. I just know if that were me, I'd get an itch I couldn't scratch. Unbearable. Is that suit thermal? You got long johns on in there? Fuzzy socks? I wonder, does he dream real fast or dream about being fast? You know, I kinda like you this way, Flash. All suspended and stuff.
I have many questions I would like to ask the fastest man alive. Would you like to hear some of my poetry? Blink twice for yes. I look forward to our conversations as you slowly regain consciousness. This does not seem like the ideal container for someone who values motion. Interesting. Boomerang talks about you in his sleep, but you do not talk about him. I look forward to our conversations as you slowly regain consciousness. Would you like to hear some of my poetry? Blink twice for yes.
Congrats, man. You've been a hero, a villain, and now a popsicle.
Heck, you read those power output spikes all throughout the complex earlier?
Come on, you know it was Toyman.
Who knew making things tiny could use up such a large amount of power?
Well, look at you. One bag of confetti from being a snow globe. I've heard of ice baths, but this ain't it. Huh. Flash is piped right down. Hey, we got a spare tube for Boomer? So, seems like an alien colonizer messing with your brain does teach you humility. I've heard of ice baths, but this ain't it.
An expensive investment, but a solid one. Prius could carry Task Force X on his back.
How'd you like the Hot Wheels? Any complaints? The line is 1-800...
Joker's coming out, and I ain't laughing.
Your Earth's a real treat. All of the murder, none of the consequences.
You know, cord flying cars go...
You okay? You seem a little on edge. Like, always.
Brainiac's damn Dracula rising from the grave. Bullshit.
It's the invasion that keeps on giving.
Wild how things turn out. Start out on the wrong side of the law.
If we open the tube, does he fire out like a spring-loaded snake? I want to tap on the glass, but I don't want to scare the little guy. Anyone got a magic marker?
Get your care packages before I clear them out.
Just one twirly mustache. Huh. Tubes, vats, gosh, people are just having terrible times in containers on this world. Frozen valor. really makes you think that... Oh, look, a twinkly light! Anyone got a magic marker? No? Oh, come on, just one twirly mustache! I want to tap on the glass, oh, but I don't want to scare the little guy.
I want those updated schematics on the Skull ship today.